Oh, naughty crocodile.
Good boy. Those beautiful big bird eyes.
Oh my God, look at that. That is, ooh.
How can you not love otters? They're the cutest thing in the world. Ah!
And here, let's squash it. Woo! He's so cool looking snake.
Kaido! What are you doing? What?
Hello, Kaido. Oh, you like the shoulder massage?
Oh my goodness, look at you, fat boy. Look how cute you are. How can you not love otters? They are the cutest thing in the world. Ah!
I love you, Kaido.
What?
What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to my wildlife. I'm hanging out with my beautiful boy, Bagoy, the Eurasian eagle. Oh my, you guys can't see from where I'm seeing it, but there's chick guts all over the phone now. I'm glad you're happy, buddy. My beautiful Eurasian eagle owl, the second largest owl in the world. And he loves to eat frozen thawed chicks. These guys will actually eat weasels, rats, rabbits in the wild, but they'll also eat feral cats. They'll eat red foxes and even other types of owls and other birds of prey. They are the ultimate predator. In their talons, they have upwards to 750 pounds of pressure in their talons. So that's enough to crush through a rib cage with their giant talons. He loves to eat his baby chickens. You want that? A little bit of guts? Oh, just a little bit of guts. How about we fly one more time?
Up. Good boy. Good boy.
Oh, straight for the head. Look at those beautiful eyes. Those beautiful big bird eyes. Light colored, so they can actually hunt during the day and at night. They got crepuscular vision, whereas a barn owl or a barred owl has all black eyes like a doll, which is just for hunting at night. And these guys have actually been known to interrupt soccer games in Europe by sitting on the goalie. You want this? The guts are very good for nutritional value. Up. Good boy. Such a beautiful species of bird. One of my favorite birds of prey in the world, the Eurasian eagle owl. Fly, my boy, fly! One more time? Huh? Can I get you to fly again? Good boy. Good boy. Such a beautiful bird. Second largest owl in the world. My sweet boy. All right, beautiful people, we're here at the crocodile pen. It's summertime, so it's raining and it's hot as hell. So all the plants, as you can see, are growing like crazy. We're gonna get in there and do some weed whacking. This is probably one of the last times I'm gonna have to weed whack in this exhibit with them in here, because later this summer, or probably after summer, we're gonna be putting these crocodiles into an acre exhibit. So we got all this vegetation we wanna mitigate because we don't wanna trip over this stuff when we're working with crocs, obviously. Come on. Come on, we gotta get the hot tooth. Hot tooth! Yeah, there we go! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, naughty crocodile. Over here, over here. There you go. Close this up. The weed whacker's starting to crap out on me. And these guys aren't in too much favor of the weed whacker in general. So we got some snakes to take care of, feed some animals, and then we're also gonna be getting a whole bunch of catfish from the airport from Rodrigo at Predatory Fins. Let's close these crocs up and make it nice and safe. Whew. Nothing like a little bit of crocodile maintenance. All right, beautiful people, we're here in the snake house. We're gonna be taking care of, ooh, he's a little feisty today. Meatball, the Colette snake. This is an Australian snake, endemic to Queensland, Australia, found nowhere else in the world. They're in the top, ooh, I think he's a little hungry. These guys are in the top 15 most venomous on the planet when it comes to venomous reptiles. And these guys have the ability to take away your sense of smell and taste for the rest of your life if you survive their bite. But he's beautiful. His name's Meatball, a front fixed-fanged elapid. The biggest family of venomous reptiles in Australia is front fixed-fanged elapids, over like 130 or over 140 species of neurotoxic venomous snakes. How beautiful. He's actually kind of dull in coloration. He's probably gonna go into shed, but he's still a freaking vibrant looking snake. Look at that red. Such a sexy looking animal. Meatball, the collet snake from Australia. We're gonna put him right inside the snake holding receptacle. You can see he's a handsome man. He's real thick. I'm gonna be feeding them today, but he's a little bit thicker than he should be. Might not feed him too much today. I'm gonna spot clean them real quick. We're getting rid of all these spicy meatballs. Poop in the enclosures to make sure it's nice and clean for the snake. I'll see you guys in a split. Oh, these boat shoes, I can't. Sorry guys, can't do a, oh, never mind, I can do a little split just for you guys. Just for you watching at home right now on the toilet. Ow, man. All right, so we're good to go. We can put Mr. Meatball back in his enclosure. Speaking of snakes and whatnot, the Mamba eggs that we got are looking really good. The eggs are looking fertile. We have a couple eggs that should hatch around August. So we should be expecting baby black mambas. Since we're just in the croc pen, a little update on the crocodile eggs. Sadly, it does not look like we have fertile eggs from Miss Toothy and Aries. They're still in the incubator. They look nice, but they're not producing any veins or arteries inside the egg, showing that there's life developing inside the egg like we saw with the Mamba eggs. So sadly, we're probably not going to get any crocodile babies from those two crocs over there. But then again, Aries is a hybrid Nile Cuban crocodile, and Miss Toothy's a pure Cuban croc. We're not looking to breed hybrid crocodiles. We're trying to do conservation work here at CWW. So it's not too bad. Oh, no. Just gotta make sure this locks. It's not terrible news because I'm not trying to breed these hybrids. Just gotta clear out a little bit of crap. There we go. There we go, locked and secured, good to go. So it's not a big deal that we're not getting fertile eggs from Miss Toothy and Aries because like I said, we don't want to breed hybrid crocodiles. If they're out there in the world, we don't want them to accidentally be bred to a pure Cuban. And then people think they got pure Cuban crocs and they actually have a Nile crocodile hybrid with Cuban mixed. So Mamba babies, hopefully in August, and for crocodile eggs, it's not looking too good for those eggs, but it's fine. We're gonna have so many eggs in the future, it doesn't even matter. We're gonna have a pair of every species here. It's gonna be like the Noah's Ark of crocodiles, a pair of everything. And here we have the beautiful Indian cobra, same species I was bitten by in India, and the top 4 most responsible for bites in India. These guys are the most famous cobras in the world because they have that iconic pair of glasses on the back of their hood, which makes them look so beautiful. Look at this gorgeous Indian cobra. He's such a good looking man. I still gotta get him a girlfriend because I have 2 boys and no girls. I'd love to produce the gorgeous Indian cobra. All right, we're gonna put this cobra in the holding receptacle, clean his enclosure, and then in a moment, we're gonna be dealing with Justina because she needs to get cleaned as well. All right, the enclosure's nice and clean. We've got the beautiful male Indian cobra hanging out right here. I'm just gonna put him back now. Woo! This is the prettiest Indian cobra I've ever seen in my life. Just beautiful yellow speckling going down its body. I have got to find him a girlfriend so we can reproduce this species. Definitely in my top 5 species to breed here at the Serpentarium. Get that tail in there, get that tail. All right, let's close this up, put a lock on it, and make sure it is nice and secure. That's the next one. Woo! And I thought I shouldn't leave out the Bushmaster, the world's biggest viper. This is my beautiful female that I've been raising up for years now, and she's gotten so much size on her. She is such a beast of a viper. I wish you guys could feel what she feels like. Literally, the texture is like a pineapple surface. They have pyramids for scales, spikes that stick up. A beautifully patterned snake. This is the largest viper in the world, getting upwards to 12 feet long. She's only about 5-6 foot right now, and she's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger. We're at the upgrade her pretty soon. You guys are probably wondering why you don't see her much on the channel or during feeding videos or anything like that. That's because she prefers to eat live rats, and I don't film live feedings here on the channel. So she's doing great. She's getting thick, big, and beautiful, and she's just a nice, gentle snake, especially when there's no food in the air and she doesn't smell anything to eat. Later today, I would not do something like this because she would smell the rats in the air. Therefore, she would get very food motivated and strike out. When it comes to food, they will probe out of the enclosure like a rocket and they will latch onto anything. I'm so happy to see this snake getting huge. Look at this, look at this. The tip of her tail, as she gets older, the tip of her tail becomes more and more into a thorn. Look at that. So that's what the Bushmaster is known for. They have a thorn on the tip of their tail. That's made of keratin, the same material as your fingernails and your hair. So they don't have a rattle, but they take this thorn, like a little rose's thorn, and they slap it on the leaves around them to mimic a rattlesnake's rattle to deter a predator. So they can't really rattle, and that's why they're nicknamed Silent Death, where they come from in South America. You can find these guys in Central and South America, different species. That's the South American Bushmaster, the Chisis muda,
also known as silent death.
All right, so we cleaned just about every enclosure in the snake house. Before I start feeding all the snakes, I gotta clean up Justina. She's just about last. Still deep in shed, but she's in the clear stage of shedding, so she could probably see a little bit, but she's a little uncomfortable and cranky because of the shedding process. Put my hook down, there we go. Woo! Little bit cranky, little bit cranky. There we go. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Look at her, massive, beautiful king cobra. So I'll probably end up putting Justina in Kevin's old enclosure. We actually just finished getting it completely cleaned out. We're gonna make some modifications to it, and when the time is right, we'll put her into that exhibit and she'll have a nice place to stretch out. And you guys will be able to see Justina up close and personal on the tour. So it's gonna be a little more exciting of a little bit of a snake show with Justina propped up in front of the glass versus Kevin, who is much more kind of a king cobra, whereas Justina is just as defensive as the first day I met her. And obviously, I'd like for her to calm down, but you know, she's always been like that. She's always been a very defensive king cobra, always striking out, always tongue out, growling like a dog. And when you come from a place like Asia with tigers and elephants, you have to be intimidating, because if you're not, you're just gonna get stepped on or eaten by a predator. Asia is full of giant predators and giant mammals that could squash you. Woo! All right, let's try to redirect her a little bit. Try to get her up by these cords. Whoa, relax. She's in the mood today. Beautiful girl, deep, deep in shed. About to bust out of that old skin, look nice and beautiful. Ooh. Nice and easy, mama. Right into the snake holding receptacle. Get her into there. Uh-oh. Mama, come on. Beautiful, beautiful king cobra. And this snake holding receptacle has definitely changed the game for maintaining these snakes safely. It's so cool to be able to see them in the holding receptacle and not have a little guessing game to see where the snake's head's at. You gonna let me put you away? Nice and easy. There we go. Right into there. Nope, nope, nope. You are just all over the place today. Look at that. She's a cranky, cranky king cobra. Look at the size of her head. Let's put her right into there. There we go. We'll put a pin in that. Make sure it's nice and secure. And thank you again, Andrew, the fan of the show, that spent like a couple months making this beautiful, coated, labeled snake holding receptacle. Badass. I'm gonna get to cleaning, and I'll see you guys in a flip. All right, we got the enclosure nice and clean. We gotta take Justina out. Okay, she's not having it. Let me see if I can get it on the coil. All right, you cranky girl. Such a massive king cobra. Even for a female, she is big. So the females, they get pretty big as well. You can actually get females getting upwards to 12 plus foot like her. She's about 13 foot or so. And even though she's deep in shed, she's still a cool looking snake. Whoa! She's a very cool animal. I love her. Even though she doesn't love me. Phew, it's making me run around my boat shoes. Look how big she is. Holy smokes. All right, I don't want to mess with her too much because she is flaking off skin where I'm touching her. I don't want to mess with her shed. So let's see. Try to give her the old 1-2 distraction right here. Distract her a little bit. Distract her a little bit. There we go. Look over here. There we go. Nothing better than a cowboy hat to help you with snakes and crocodiles. Whew. Right into the exhibit. And then maybe in the next week or so, we'll be putting her into Kevin's old enclosure where she'll have a lot of space. And then we're going to be using her enclosure after we deep clean it for some new snakes coming in after summer. Nice and easy, baby. All right, put a lock on that thing and secure it. Good to go. Now I'm gonna separate these forest cobras so we can begin feeding. I gotta feed everyone in the snake house. We're gonna pull some rats out. Let's get one decent sized rat, maybe two, because this forest cobra is getting kind of big. And we're gonna stick the big male forest cobra inside this right here so he can be separate for the feeding, because we know he can be a little picky when he's around the female. We don't want him to regurgitate, we don't want him to fight. We want this guy to keep getting bigger. Even though the bigger he gets, the more crazy he gets, because he's got his energy now. What's up, buddy? What's going on? You gonna come out? Whoa! Yoink! Like a little slingshot. Big old 8-foot forest cobra, biggest cobra in Africa, and technically speaking, the biggest true cobra in the world. This guy does not mess around. He is a big, bad mamma jamma, and we just gotta gently put him inside that snake holding receptacle without ending up in a coffin. Come on, you got food in there, you should be happy. There we go. That's a big freaking cobra. Amazing, what a hectic, beautiful snake that demands respect. We're gonna roll him over here so he can have some privacy. And know that he goes on his own. And as you guys can see, we cleaned up Kevin's enclosure. It's all wiped down, deconned, make it look pretty, and we'll probably just remulch it and whatnot, get a different water dish, change it up a little bit so it's not exactly the same. All right, we're gonna throw a rat in there for the female forest cobra. She's hiding in the back. She's not going to get messed with because we just cleaned her enclosure. Put a lock on that, nice and secure. All the other venomous reptile cages are unlocked, pre-unlocked for the feeding to make it easier. So we're just gonna go through and give everyone a little bit of taka. All right, we got little Skittles right here. My super sweet, lovely cobra from Africa. Okay, hello Skittles, you're so sweet. Take the rat. Take the rat, not me. And there we go. She bit the rat. We're good to go. Close that up, lock it, throw the key away. There we go, nice and secure. Some more African snakes right here. We have the gaboon vipers. These guys have some of the fastest strikes in the animal kingdom, and they have the longest fangs of any venomous reptile. We got the boy right here. Boom, beautiful West African gaboon vipers. There we go, we got a female right here. You hungry? Ooh, beautiful. Have a look, get a close look at how beautiful these vipers are. From Africa. They have the most venom in one bite, the world's longest fangs, over 2 inches long, and also some of the most beautiful patterns of any venomous reptile you have ever seen. All right, let's move on. Let's close this up, make it nice and secure. Ooh. Gotta get that rat kill out of there. Oh, shit. Stay in there, Stuart Little. Stay in there, Stuart Little. Get in there. All right, put a lock on that baby, make sure it's nice and secure. There we go, no escapees around me, eh? Got another rat right here for the infamous monocled cobra. Sunshine always likes to come out and say hello. Hello, you hungry? Oh, some of the snakes are gonna be a little bit shy because we were just handling them, cleaning all their exhibits. There we go. Nice rat for my boy Sunshine. Come on, come on. Secure. Eyelash viper might be gravid. She's looking real pretty, but she's not eating for me lately. So we're gonna let her be. She might have babies after summer. This beautiful golden eyelash viper. How cool is that? One of my favorite species, such an iconic animal. Over here, we got the heel monsters. We'll defrost rat pinks for them later on. We got my big, beautiful girl, Renee, right here. Hello, Renee. This is Renee, my big, beautiful girl. Hello. You want a rat? Renee, oh my goodness, Renee. You're so ferocious, Renee. Get in there, you sweet girl. Big boa constrictor, non-venomous. Obviously, because of the way that I'm handling her. There we go. Move on to the next pair of snakes. Voila, look at this. We have Senor Pepe waiting for a delicious meal. Hello, Pepe. You want a rat? Are you upset? Oh my goodness! He just got some aspen in his mouth. He's not happy about that. All right, let's close that up. There we go. Put a lock on that. Leave him be. He's a cranky boy. Every time we do a tour, he's like, shh. We got the beautiful leucistic monocled cobra. Let's feed her a little bit of rat. Hello. Behind you. Hello. Come here. Oh, you just gotta turn around and there's food behind you. Hello. Look. Rat. There you go. Hello. Come on. There we go. Okay, well, kind of did it. We'll move on. Put a lock on that. Make sure it's nice and secure. Very good. Watch how fast this beautiful monocled cobra shoots out. This is Big Bertha, the original cobra I worked with as a kid, and I was lucky enough to add to my collection later in life. Boom. She's deep in shed, so she's not too pretty, but she's a big 6-foot monocled cobra, a solid snake. Look at this one. Look how cool. Pearl is a gorgeous looking snake. She hugs up really good. She's always so cranky. We got the Papuan black snake right here. The Papuan black snake is the most venomous in its family. It's not a snake I take lightly. It will shoot out and bite you right in the face. So I don't like to play games with this animal. Not that I like to play games with the animals, but tell you what, this snake will end your life if you're not careful. Come on. Just bite the rat. Bite the rat. Oh, oh. Jeez. Hello. Hello. Whoa, hello. Do you want the rat or not? Just yes or no. Come on. Okay, just put that rat in there because nobody wants to die. There we go. Put a lock on that, make sure it's nice and secure. A plain black snake, basically a taipan, but it's not a taipan. It should be treated like a taipan. Over here we have the gorgeous Indian cobra, native to India and the top 4 most responsible for bites throughout India. These guys are not out to get you, but they're so common. They contribute to so many bites every year. Actually contribute close to 60,000+ bites every year, just in India alone. Go on. Ooh, all right, he's a little upset. He's acting a little nutty. We're gonna drop that rat right in there. Maybe even drop a second rat. Actually, that rat's bigger. I'll take out that rat. There you go. You want him? Oh! You're such a crazy snake. All right, put a lock on that. Make sure it's nice and secure. Very good. Thank you very much. Next, we have the beautiful Colette snake. Gonna get a smaller rat out for this one. Oh, don't! All right, we got the rat. He's happy. By the way, guys, if you want some feeders for your reptiles, and you go to coldbloodedcafe.com, they will actually give you a 20% or 25% discount if you use code Chandler20. It's probably 20% discount. So go to the website Cold Blooded Cafe, and they will give you a 20% discount on your first order of rodents. If you get more than a $250 order, the shipping is free. So go check it out, use the promo code, because they'll hook me up too with rodents. So that's pretty good. Everyone wins. Everyone. All right, let's move on. Everyone wins. That's what I'm trying to say. We have the Twisted Sisters. 2 darling Sheilas that I love to hand feed. Let's see. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Hey, Toots. All right, you gonna be good? Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, with the plant. With the plant and my wrist. Oh no, I'm becoming a part of the food chain. Guys, comment below what was your favorite scene from Chandler's Wildlife and how much you loved watching the show. Just comment something for the analytics, please. Oh, beautiful sisters, the Twisted Sisters, green anacondas that love to chow down on rats. Have a look at the muscles on that one. And have a look at the muscles on this one right here. Ah! Ah! She's tickling my armpit. I thought she was biting me. Get out of there! Ah! Stop! All right. Oh shit! She let go. Eat the rat. Eat the rat, not me. Eat the rat, not me. Eat the rat, not me. Shit. Ever seen that before? How cool is that, huh? That's how you get out getting bit by an anaconda. The old tornado arm. All right, guys. We got the Cape Cobras right here. We got the female coming out. She already knows there's food in the air, and she's investigating. So what we're gonna do is gently get her out of here and separate her from the male. So these snakes are actually cannibalistic in the wild. They love to eat other snakes. So eventually we are gonna separate these two, probably sooner than later, because we don't want any issues. Even though they like each other and they'll breed, out of season it's risky to keep them together. So this is actually the most venomous cobra drop for drop in Africa. The Cape Cobra is so venomous, it rivals black mamba venom, and black mambas can kill you in 15, sometimes even 5 minutes, depending on where they bite you. So we're gonna leave it right there, separate to eat. We got the male over here. We're gonna get him a little rat, decent size. It might be a little too big. We want him to eat good, but we don't want him to eat too good, because he might regurgitate. Look at this, beautiful cheetah spotted Cape Cobra. You hungry? Oh, he's hooding up. He never hoods up. You're not hungry? Want the rat? Oh, he's being so strange. He doesn't want to eat. Are you sure you don't want this? There we go. Look at that. How sexy of a snake is that? The Cape Cobra. And infamous. So we named him Mustard. Because it's a cute name. Why not? Still don't have a name for the female. So comment below what you think we should name that beautiful yellow female. Locked and secure, good to go. This phone's about to die, so we'll film really quick feeding some mambas, and if we're lucky, we'll feed the beautiful puff adder. Let's see. We're gonna offer Kobe a rat. Kobe's right here. Beautiful 7 to 8 foot long black mamba, always ready to eat. Bam! Nice little bite. You can see the black interior of his mouth, why they call him a black mamba. Leave that rat right there for him. Allison's pretty big, so we're gonna throw a couple more rats in there. Bada bing, bada boom. Everyone's happy. Everyone eats. There we go. Oh. There we go. Unlock this and secure it. Look, Allison is just like, where's my food, dude? You better not be taking my... Ooh, mamma mia, spicy paparia. Ay, Dios mío. Did you see her try to bite my fingies? I'm already missing pieces. You can't have any more. Nice and secure. Ooh, we got more fish. Thank you very much, Predatory Fins. We just got the shipment. We got big catfish in each one of these boxes. And we got Pat from Locks Crocs coming in to help. So we're gonna move all these boxes and get them over to the property. All right, beautiful people, we made it to the lake. We got all 6 boxes right here. Pat is helping me unbag the first catfish. Looks like we got a hybrid catfish right here between a red tail and a tiger shovel nose. We're just gonna dump that sucker right in there. There we go. And we're gonna slowly acclimate this guy with the lake water. We're gonna do the same thing for all these fish. We'll catch up with you guys when these guys are all opened up. Look at that beauty. That's a fish. That's a catfish. There's like a tornado about to get here. We got all the fish acclimating. We got 6 boxes here. First, we have a tiger shovel nose hybrid with a red tail catfish. These guys get huge. I'm just gonna dump this guy in because these guys have huge pectoral spikes that will just stab you. So there we go, right into the pond. He's gonna live his best life in here. He's just cruising around, checking it all out. He's a predatory fish, so we'll feed him food from the dock, but he's also gonna hunt down like tilapia and baby fish in here. It's gonna be like a big natural ecosystem. And here we have 2 catfish. One that looks to be like some sort of hypo. Really pretty catfish. Let's see. Oh my God, look at that. That is, ooh, baby, let's get it. Right into the pond, there we go. This is one that's a little bit beat up. He came like this. Rod found him with some it seems to be like a, he's going. All right, there he goes. What I was saying was he has a little bit of damaged whiskers and whatnot, but all that will grow back. This guy we gotta get out quick. This is, he's got a little leak. He's got a little leak in the box, so we gotta get him in quick. This is actually a Acara tiger shovel nose hybrid. You can see the tiger shovel nose part of the fish right here on the side. They get huge, like 6+ feet. Just gonna move them in. I was gonna handle these guys, but man, it is not worth getting a pectoral fin stuck in your hand because they'll break off and then you have to go to the hospital for that. So boom, big beautiful fish. Next we have another Acara tiger shovel nose hybrid right here. We're just gonna bring them to the edge. There we go. Right in here. There you go, buddy. Your new home. Look at all these catfish. They're gonna be thriving in here. Next, one of my favorites, an iridescent shark. I'm hoping this one does well. This is a monster size iridescent shark, like 30 inches or something. We're gonna be getting an albino as well pretty soon. So let's just dump them in. Woo, there we go. Don't worry guys, I will invest in a net for the next time we do this. And then another big, beautiful, looks to be some sort of, I don't know, some hypo or something. Just a really, really pretty red tail catfish. Right over here to the edge. Enjoy your life. Get big. Woo! Free Willy! Look at that. So, a huge thanks to Predatory Fins, Rodrigo and Fisheye. They made sure that those fish arrived safely and alive. These guys came here perfect. They're ready to thrive in here. And thank you to Ohio Fish Rescue for putting everyone in contact to rescue these fish from the owner that couldn't keep them anymore. So if you guys have tropical fish, you want them to live a great life the rest of their life, got a hurricane coming. But if you want these fish to live a good life, hit up Rodrigo at Predatory Fins and he'll ship them out here. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, make sure your fish are doing good. This guy's over here. Let's help out this iridescent shark really quick. There we go. Good luck, buddy. Enjoy your life. Woo!
How can you not love otters? They are the cutest thing in the world. Ah!